So it all starts with Company 8 sparring on the rooftop. We got Shinra and Arthur going at it, while Iris and the mad scientist hit the spectate lobby button on their match. Maki and Tamaki are also sparring, and Tamaki risking that Naruto lawsuit, firing up a Firestar Rasengan at Maki. But Maki grabs her and...
Oh my god, bro. Oh, hell no.
Dog, we like 1 minute into the video and they already doing this. How old is Maki anyways?
You guys are going to jail.
But the White Clad is plotting with the church to capture their #1 op, Captain Obi. Had bro locked up, first day out coming soon. The news about Obi's confinement got my goat Benimaru and the baddest out Hibana stressing. But the bad news don't stop there. Hameya got Captain Burns to submit to the holy milk that is Soul herself, and now the op side is looking stacked. But it don't matter, cause Company 8 finna slide for Obi no matter the cost. Argo offers to sacrifice Shinra in order to get Obi back, and these two must share the same brain cell. I swear they act dumber when they're together. But beefing with the church makes them outlaws, and 12 got him on the run. So they eventually meet up with Joker, and I gotta admit, Joker in my top 3 characters in the show. Bro's too clean. The unlikely duo then head towards Obi's location, and that's when we switch back to Obi's first day in, when he gets pulled up on by a strong independent woman. I peeped the pirate doubloons, but she ain't come to offer Obi a donation. She got a whole hell cockroach waiting to implant in him. But that's when Shinra and Joker pull up on the scene, making their way through the compound when they get pulled up on by Burns. Yes bro, we see the fit. Burns tells Shinra that they literally about to turn Obi into a spliff. Got my dog in a chained up crucifixion. Shinra enraged attacks Burns, but Burns tanks it and counters with a rib check. Joker comes in with an axe kick, following up with a barrage of punches, going 0 for 20. Shinra tries to break dance through Burns' defenses, but Burns pulls a Jiren, putting his arms down and flexing his aura. Then Shinra starts having flashbacks of him and Burns, and I don't know if he's going to try to talk no jutsu him, but that shit don't work against an aura farmer. Why you think Madara never got talk no jutsu?
Meanwhile,
The rest of Company 8 rolls out in a 1999 Chevy. Hey yo, I think they left Arthur behind. And what the hell Hinawa doing with that Civil War firearm? We gotta at least get him one of those fire shotguns for Black Ops 4. Hey, hey dog, never mind big bro, you can keep the musket. They pull up on the shorty with the coins, and I wasn't familiar with her game. Since when did she have Azula flames? Tamaki decides to take her on, and I better see a big ball Rasengan out of you, girl. Lieutenant YN empties the clip on Shorty, but Azula reflects the attack, so Maki pulls a draw 4 on her, but she reflects that too. Maki would have turned into Swiss cheese if they ain't spawned that shield out of thin air. But that's when Miss Independent shows off her big bang attack. She got lightning powers too? She really is Azula with the Infinity Gauntlet. And this Negro Burns is still aura farming. Lick starts coming up with a plan to bypass Azula's magnetism, while Tamaki showcases her Ultra Instinct. Azula then tries to catch her lacking midair, but Maki comes in with the assist. Maki then tries to strike directly at Azula's life points. When Azula shows off her Limitless technique, she already got blue, all she needs is red. Coin Lady starts cooking Company 8 when Tamaki uses her team up ability with Vulcan, creating a spirit bomb. But only real Dragon Ball fans know the spirit bomb got a negative success rate, as Azula comes out the explosion unscathed. The producers start violating Tamaki, and the rest of Company 8's frontline decides to strip as well. And that's when Vulcan's baby mama comes through to help enact Lick's plan. She starts putting on a defensive masterclass that would even make Matumbo proud, while Vulcan and Tamaki make a molten iron Hadouken, jamming Azula's electromagnetic field, as Lieutenant YN gives Shorty a front taper to remember. Now shoot the other 2 guys while they lacking. But of course they don't listen to me, and now they have to fight the last airbender. And he about to turn Hinawa into chopped cheese when Argo comes through with a 200 pump. Arthur could have really one-tapped all 3 of these buffoons, but the directors wanted to be freaks this episode. I'm sick.
12 seconds later.
Burns and Joker are having a pose off, and Burns' aura literally fused with his drip. He hasn't moved from that same spot this whole time. And Shinra out there looking like a Goomba. But that's when Burns tells his lackey to inject Obi, and Shinra and Joker look helplessly in shock. The roach makes his way into Obi's clothes, and Obi begins to transform. Find out the fate of Company 8 on the next Ignorant Force Z. Do my eyes deceive me, or did they nerf Hibana? But she still could get crushed. Isaiah 40:31. Those who hope in the Lord will renew their strength. They will soar on wings like eagles. They will run and not grow weary. They will walk and will not be faint. Keep believing and stay airborne, my friends.